Welcome back to the After Credits Show.
I gotta get my hat on. Okay.
You good?
I'm good.
I'm not editing that out.
Okay.
I am Mike. That's Metal D. And we're here to tell you about our top 5 movies that we're looking forward to in 2014.
Yeah, even though 2014's already started, we're still gonna do it anyway.
We're a little late, but we're gonna do it.
That's alright. There hasn't been squat out yet anyway.
Speaking of us being a little late, you guys are a little late. Because if you haven't subscribed already...
Yeah, you gotta do that. It's free.
And we upload videos sporadically, but usually...
We're gonna be more regular now. We took milk and magnesia, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be just one giant stream of goodness.
Yes. Speaking of stream, next Thursday, the 20th.
We are going live. Metal D and Mike do it live.
Yeah. Google Plus, baby.
Right here on this channel, so all you gotta do is get on your computer and go, where are those guys at? They're not on there, but we will be at 6 o'clock.
And you can talk to us about almost anything.
Almost.
As long as it's movie related.
Well, we won't limit it to that, but...
Okay.
I mean, like, if they want to know what your favorite sandwich is, they could ask.
No wrestling.
No wrestling.
No.
No wrestling.
No.
Anyways, we've wasted a minute and a half here, so let's get into our top movies that we're looking forward to in 2014.
Who's going first?
You are!
Oh, great. Okay, my number
I have
5.
no idea what his movies are, and unless he's peeking over here, I don't think he knows what mine are.
And I'm sure that none of ours are going to match. Well, maybe one. My first one does not come out until December 12th. It's Inherent Vice.
I haven't even heard of it.
I'm sure that you haven't. It's a new Paul Thomas Anderson film.
Oh, PTA?
Yes. And this is his follow-up after The Master. This is
see
going
that.
to be a murder mystery. It's going to have Joaquin Phoenix in it. Sounds good. It's based on a book. I'm looking forward to it. December 12th, though, is a long time to wait for a PTA film.
Yeah, that's a long time to wait for a movie.
I will. That's why it's number 5.
It's okay, one of the movies on my list doesn't come out until December, so...
Oh, good. No, I don't feel so bad now. But that's my number 5.
Before I get into my actual list, I have an honorable mention movie.
Oh, you want to do that now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I have an honorable mention, too.
Interstellar by Christopher Nolan. Starring Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Don't know a whole lot about the movie. That's why it didn't make my list. I'm looking forward to it, but I want to see another trailer.
Anything Christopher Nolan's got to be worth watching. But it did not make my top 5 list. I will tell you my honorable mention after my number 1.
All right, my number 5.
5.
Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. It's been 10 goddamn years, but Robert Rodriguez and Frank Miller finally found the time to sit down and make this movie.
And this movie has been delayed for whatever reasons, almost as much as 300.
I do have a friend who is a dancer in the background of one of the bar scenes, so I'm kind of interested to see how much she's actually in there. Apparently they contacted her about doing photos for promotional stuff, so...
Is she naked?
Not in the movie.
Oh.
But...
Fair enough.
Maybe.
No, you never know.
She's in Hustler.
Okay, I'm in.
All right. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Robert Rodriguez has been one of my favorite directors for years, so he kind of went off kilter for a little bit, making all the Spy Kids movies, but...
Machete?
Machete.
Oh, yeah.
I love Machete.
Okay.
All right, what's your number 4?
This one has already been released. Okay, but it's not playing around here, so I still have to look forward to it.
Yeah, because you haven't seen it.
It's a Grand
Is
Budapest.
it Nebraska? Are you going to Nebraska?
I already saw Nebraska. I bought it on Blu-ray. Anyway, it's the Grand Budapest Hotel. Yes, Wes Anderson. Sorry.
I don't like Wes Anderson movies.
Oh, how can you not like Wes Anderson? Oh, my God. No Royal Tenenbaums?
No Royal Tenenbaums.
No Rushmore?
No Well, Rushmore was all right.
Oh, okay. There you go.
But
Darjeeling Limited?
Didn't see it.
Moonrise Kingdom?
Didn't see
Oh
it.
my God, he hasn't made a bad movie, folks. So I'm sure that this was just going to be great. Are you like him? Come on, people, come on. Tell him that Wes Anderson rules, okay? Right down there. Just go ahead and type it now.
All right, my number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy. Marvel's first foray into a series that people don't know much about, and if they can sell this, they can sell anything.
That pretty much.
The first
What's that
trailer,
little raccoon that they got?
Rocket Raccoon.
Exactly.
The first trailer's been released. It looks funny and action-packed.
And cheesy.
But that's what you need. It's going to be great. It's going to be a feel-good summer movie.
A healthy helping of cheese.
Yes. So,
all right.
how could it not? It has a talking raccoon.
And Dave Bautista.
And it also has a character who is a giant plant that only says, I am Groot. Voiced by Vin Diesel.
We're in trouble.
Now, I want to throw something out there. DC keeps saying, we don't know how to make a Wonder Woman movie. Marvel's like, we got a fucking movie with a talking raccoon.
They got a Wonder Woman now for the...
Is she in her own movie?
No.
Okay. Marvel's like, we got a talking raccoon in our movie. So, DC, step up.
Fair enough.
Your number 3?
My number 3 you already mentioned, but I'm going to say it again. Sin City 2. It is a must-see. I'm sure of it. It's got Mickey Rourke in it.
It's got Bruce Willis in it.
It does. It's got a lot of the returning cast. You know,
I'm a little sad that the Josh Hartnett character from the first movie won't be in there. But
I can take it or leave it.
Yeah.
It's Robert Rodriguez. It's black and white. It's Frank Miller. How can you go wrong? Number 3 should have been higher on your list.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's your number 3?
Cameron Crowe's untitled movie.
And that is?
I don't know the name of it.
So it's untitled?
Yes. Cameron Crowe has made movies that I love. Say Anything, Almost Famous, Vanilla Sky, Jerry Maguire.
You like Vanilla Sky?
Yes.
You're one of them.
I did not, however, enjoy We Bought a Zoo so much, but I'm hoping this is a return to form for Cameron Crowe. Elizabethtown was all right. It wasn't great, but
yeah, no,
Singles is another good Cameron Crowe movie. So
yeah, I like Singles a lot.
So Cameron Crowe, hit or miss. You need to knock it out of the park with this one.
All right, fair enough. Oh, what am I at? Number 2?
Yeah.
You don't want to know. This is a sequel of a movie that I recently bought him, and that is The Raid 2. You have The Raid. I bought it for you. I gave it to you out of the kindness of my heart because it's an awesome action movie. And have you watched it?
No. It's sitting back there by the Bill and Ted figures.
What are you waiting for? I mean, it's an awesome action movie.
I will watch it the week before the Raid 2 comes out, so that way if I'm like, I love this and need to see the Raid 2, I can go, oh, the Raid 2 comes out next week.
If you wait that long, then you're going to want to just stay at home and watch the Raid over and over and over again. And you're not going to go out and see the Raid 2 because it's that good.
All right.
If you've seen the Raid...
I'm trying to get through Dexter.
Raid is better. If you've seen the Raid, tell Mikey here how good it is.
They haven't seen the Raid.
Of course they have.
No.
Any action movie nut has seen it, and it's awesome. You got to see it. The Raid 2.
I'm going to go with my number 2 now.
Okay, your number 2 is?
This movie comes out in October by Kevin Smith.
I thought he retired.
He has changed his mind on that. He's going to do smaller, artsier movies.
He's broke.
No.
Oh.
He does smoke a lot of weed, though.
Oh.
But anyways, this movie is Tusk. It's about a man who turns into a walrus. Yeah. It starts out with a guy, Michael Parks, I believe.
Really?
Looking for a roommate. And Justin Long answers his ad and starts turning into a walrus. It also stars Haley Joel Osment. There's no trailer yet. They just finished.
Wow.
They just finished filming the last little reshoot parts today, in fact. So I'm looking forward to Tusk.
He skipped over Clerks 3 to make this.
That's next. He wrote this while he was waiting to get approval for Clerks 3.
Who greenlighted this? Because this sounds like Drek.
He greenlighted it himself.
Then he's not broke. No.
He
might be after this.
No, Tusk is going to be great.
All right.
Tell him you're looking forward to Tusk, too.
Oh, yeah. It's a Kevin Smith movie. I'll watch it. It just seems silly.
Mountain Dew. They're not a sponsor.
Fair enough. Oh, it's my number 1. My number 1 probably is not on his list, but it should be on yours. And that is Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
I am looking forward to that. It didn't make my list, though.
After seeing, I didn't give much hope and credibility to Rise of the Planet of the Apes, but once I saw that movie, it just blew me away. Andy Serkis just knocked it out of the park for me in that movie.
And you got James
And
Franco.
the trailer in this just looks awesome. I'm sorry. Check it out if you haven't, because it just looks great. And it's got me pumped up to see this movie for sure. My number one, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I do have an honorable mention, though.
Go for it.
My honorable mention, as long as the
Tusk.
as long as the damn thing doesn't lay eggs, I'll be fine. And that is Godzilla.
Yes, I am
Must
looking
see
forward to
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
So that's my honorable mention. It didn't quite make the list because I'm a little apprehensive about it, because after the last four-way that we had with Godzilla, oh my God, that was horrendous.
I'll tell you a movie I'm not looking forward to. Transformers. Mark Wahlberg in the trailer. I think we got a Transformer here.
If it says Michael Bay on it, I'm not looking forward to it.
I think we got a Transformer here.
Great.
Say hello to your mother for me.
So,
Yeah, Michael Bay, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to that movie as a Turtle fan. I'm not looking forward to that movie as a movie fan.
He's at it again. Somebody's got to stop him.
Alright, so my number one really shouldn't come as a surprise. Amazing Spider-Man 2. I am a huge Spider-Man fan.
I can understand that.
I enjoyed the first Amazing Spider-Man. I'm looking forward to the second one. A lot of villains being talked about.
Jamie Foxx is a blue guy
Yeah.
who looks like Dr. Manhattan.
Paul Giamatti's apparently in it for 4 minutes as the Rhino.
But he looks like Dr. Manhattan.
Yes, he does, but at least he has clothes on.
Thank God.
No blue wangs in this movie.
Thank God.
This movie should be pretty good. I'm really looking forward to it.
I like the first one better than the original Tobey Maguire series. I'll probably go see this one. It didn't make my list because I'm just.
So be sure to let us know what movies you're looking forward to this year down below.
And tell them how good the raid is.
And for After the Credits Show, I'm Mike, that's Metal D, and since 2013...
We've been reviewing movies for your pleasure.
Really? You're just going to say all of it?
Go ahead.